Welcome everyone to Clay County High School, Bobby Keith Gymnasium and Donnie Gray Court. I'd like to say special thanks for those tuning in on the Cats TV and the Southeast Kentucky Network. Tonight is the championship night of the boys division of the grade school tournament. First up, we'll have our JV teams. We have Bernie Springs Elementary versus the Manchester Tigers. Bernie Springs Bobcats will be in the yellow jerseys with the maroon trim, and Manchester will be in the red jerseys. We've got just a couple minutes until tip-off. Joe Birchall always called this the greatest show on earth. I hope you sit back and enjoy it. Hope we have a good contest. Wish both teams the best of luck. And we'll be back for the starting lineups in just a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Mr. William Sexton, Superintendent of Clay County Public Schools, Mr. Mike Gregory, Principal of Clay County High School, welcome to Donnie Gray Court, located inside Keith Gymnasium for the Manchester Enterprise and the First National Bank of Manchester Elementary Junior Varsity Championship game, featuring the Bobcats of Burning Springs and the Tigers of Manchester. Now, please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now, let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Burning Springs Bobcats. Starting at guard, number 21, Caden Hinton. Starting at guard, number 44, Ryder Hughes. Starting at center, number 5, Bryson Wood. Starting at guard, number 2, Luca Collier. Starting at guard, number 30, J.B. Metcalf. And the head coach for the Bobcats, Willis Sizemore. And now let's meet the starting lineups for the home team on the scoreboard, the Manchester Tigers. Starting at guard, number 3, Jackson Frost. Starting at guard, number 21, Lucas McNamara. Starting at 4, number 15, Casey Hamlin. Starting at 4, number 23, Cole Worthington. Starting at center, number 25, Grant Smith. And the head coach for the Tigers, Justin Sumter. And the officials for tonight's game, Brian Sizemore and Mark Jackson.
Now ready for tip-off. Manchester versus Burning Springs. Mark Jackson to do the honors of tossing the ball up. Looks like Burning Springs is going to have it first. Shot is up and good. Good start for Burning Springs, up 2-0. Manchester had 3 or 4 chances. Burning Springs going to turn it over, double dribble. 2-0. Taken away by Burning Springs. Shots up and good. 4-0 Burning Springs. Coach Sumter didn't like the start that Manchester's off to. 4-0 Burning Springs made a couple nice shots here to start this ball game. 6:29 to go here in the opening quarter. This is the championship game of the JV division. Generally talking about 2nd, 3rd, and 4th graders. Shot's good. 6-0. Burning Springs off to a tremendous start here to open this game. Manchester's had the turnover bugs here lately. Good pressure by the Bobcats. Another forced turnover and a walk-in is going to be called on Burning Springs. Manchester's yet to score. Had a couple good looks though. Just the ball didn't go in. Good give and go. That's old school basketball right there, the old give and go. 8-0. Burning Springs got him another turnover. We're halfway through the first quarter. Burning Springs Bobcats up 8-0. Manchester not scored yet. Tried that same little give and go action. I think they called a foul on Manchester. Couldn't tell what number it was. Inbounds violation. Manchester needs to get a good shot off here. Give them a little confidence. Three-pointer was short. Good drive to the bucket there by Burning Springs, but unable to convert. So far, it's been all Bobcats. Burning Springs will try to take the last shot of the quarter. We're down under 10 seconds. It's 8-0 Burning Springs. And that will do the first quarter of action. Burning Springs 8, Manchester 0. Be Manchester's ball. Start the second quarter. They could not find the bottom of the bucket there in that first quarter. Had some good looks. There's your first bucket, 8-2. That might settle them down a little bit. Good scrap on the boards that time of both teams. Got a tie up going to the Bobcats. Good drive, but didn't get rewarded with the bucket. Up and good. Manchester scored the first 4 of the second quarter. 8-4, cut the lead in half. Good hustle by both teams there. Another tie up. 5:38 to go in the half. Burning Springs leads at 8-4. Mark Jackson going to call a foul on Burning Springs. I think that's the first foul of the game by either team. Got them both, 8-6. The Burning Springs opened the game in the first quarter on an 8-0 run. Now Manchester's on a 6-0 run of their own. Beautiful pass inside. That's nice. Burning Springs is going to get a timeout. 3:59 to go here in the opening half. Burning Springs on top, 10-6. Glad you could join us here on Cats TV and the Southeast Kentucky Network. 10-6 if you just joined us. Bernie Springs in the gold on top. Good inbounds play. Something good. 12-6 Bobcats. Three-pointer is good for Manchester, 12-9. After a rough start, Manchester scored 9 points this quarter. They didn't score any in the first. Outscored Bernie Springs 9-4 here in the second quarter. Going to have a 2-shot foul. A little bit high on the backboard. Seconds to go here until the half. Bernie Springs leads it by 3, 12-9. That was up and good at the buzzer. 14-9, big momentum swing there for the Bobcats. They had about 3 opportunities and they finally made the last one work. 14-9, the Bobcats are on top of Manchester at the half. Second half about ready to get underway. Henson getting ready to inbound the ball to Collier. I am impressed with the play of Collier. Knows how to get the ball in the lane and make a good pass. Bernie Springs up by 5. They got a bucket right as the horn sounded. Pass a little bit too long. Going to turn it back over to Bernie Springs. That is Collier, number 2 with the basketball. That's Frost doing the point guard duties for Manchester, looking for some help. They're sticking with it. Had 3 good looks, couldn't get it to go down. Kind of the way the game's gone for them here so far. Caden Henson, 21. Good strong move, no good. Rebound by the big man, scored right at halftime. Woods. They're going to foul on Woods. Tried to take a charge, got kind of bulldozed down there. Bucket's up and good. (16-11) Bobcats. Good pass. McNamara found his man wide open under the goal. 16-13. Three-pointer nearly rattled home. McNamara short. They do that to perfection. That little give and go is worth just about every time they've done that. McNamara 3, no. Smith will be at the foul line when action is resumed. 3:42 to go here in the third quarter. Bobcats flinging to a 5-point lead, 18-13. Good crowd on hand. The bottom section of the gym is probably 90% capacity. And of course, several people are in the upper section. Second game tonight's the varsity division. That is the Manchester Tigers versus the Hacker Wildcats. That one did everything but go in for Smith. 18-13. Tigers trailing by 5. Got the second one. Caden come out of there with it for the Bobcats and lost it out of bounds. Kind of a little half-court trap this time by Bernie Springs. Good. 2014. Bernie Springs up by 6 now. We're late in the third quarter. Called a charge. It doesn't matter whether I agree with it or not. Manchester's ball. Shots up and good. Manchester needed that. 20-16. Three-pointer was short. Down to the last 10 seconds here of the third quarter. Timeout's going to be called by Bernie Springs with 7 seconds to go here. Bernie Springs up 20-16, leading it by 4. Don't go anywhere. It's going to go down to the wire. That's going to do it for the third quarter. Manchester has never led in the contest. They did cut the lead down to 3 a couple of times. Lead is now 4. Getting ready to go into the fourth quarter. Good. That's as close as the Tigers have been. 20-18. And they answer right back. Caden with the bucket, 22-18. Ball will belong to Manchester. We're in the final quarter. And Coach Sutler wants to take a timeout. 6:51 to go in the ball game. Burning Springs hanging on, 22-18. Good. That's the lead back to 2. 22-20. Collier with the miss. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Manchester can tie it with a 2. Good block inside. Manchester's had a couple good looks. They could have tied this thing up. Good defense by Burning Springs. And Burning Springs didn't like the way things were going, so they're going to call a timeout. 5:59 to go here in the ball game. 22-20, Burning Springs is on top. This is the championship game of the JV division. We're running probably 3 weeks behind the schedule due to weather, and then Clay County High School hosted the district tournament, and then both of the boys and girls made it to the regional tournament there last week. So, but here it is. This is championship night. Up and good. (24-20), Burning Springs. That's Worthington. Didn't go in, but he's going to be fouled. Going to go to the line and shoot 2. That was Ryder Hughes for Burning Springs with a big bucket. Free throws up and good by the big man. 24-21. Good pass underneath, no good. Worthington battling. That was J.D. Metcalf scrapping there to get that rebound. He was amongst the trees and came out of there with it for Burning Springs. Good hustle. Case and Hamlin got fouled on the drive. Going to shoot 2. First one was a little off. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Bernie Springs up by 3. No good, but good hustle. Frost, I believe. That's Hamlin. Good battling in there that time by Hughes. Got another good rebound. Jade another bucket. 26-21. Good looking ball player. Three-pointer is good. Manchester wants timeout. Lucas McNamara with a big bucket. 26-24. We're down to 2 minutes and 11 seconds to go here in the ball game. Been a thrilling contest. Glad you could join us here on Cats TV and the Southeast Kentucky Network. Here comes Bernie Springs. 2 minutes to go in the contest. They're up by 2. Manchester will not go away. Shot's a little off. Manchester going to have a chance to tie it up. The game has never been tied. Worthington over the back. McNamara had a good look at it. Just had made one. This is Luca. Seconds to go. Timeout Bernie Springs. 40 seconds to go. 38.9 actually. Bernie Springs leads it by a bucket. 26-24. Well, we're down to it now. Seconds. Neither team is in the double bonus. They got fouls to give. It may work against them when you're trying to get the ball back. One more foul. They do get that fifth foul, 16 and a half seconds to go. If they couldn't steal it, then the only thing you can do is try to foul them, put them on the line, and hope they miss. If he makes one, it's still a one-possession game. A three-pointer would tie it. If he makes them both, that means a two-possession game. It'll be very difficult for Manchester to come back. are big. Caden Henson played a good ball game. Number 21. He missed it. Big rebound by Bernie Springs. It's Bryson Woods come up big right there. He's going to give the ball right back to Bernie Springs. They'll have to foul again or hope for a steal. Oh, Manchester's got a chance. They call timeout with 6.9 to go. Wow, what a ball game. Stay with us. We'll see what Manchester has in store here. If it's me, I'd try to let McNamara get a three-pointer off. Oh, tied it up. Going into overtime. Going into overtime. Jason Hamlin, big shot. Right at the buzzer. You had to know it probably had to be Kaysen or McNamara. One or the other going to take the last second shot. It wound up being Kaysen. 26-26, right back where we started. 4-minute overtime coming up. We will re-tip it here to start the overtime period. It is a 3-minute overtime instead of 4. 26-26. Kaysen Hamlin with a shot at the buzzer. It got inside the lane and made a nice spin move to get open. Collier comes out there with it. Steps are called. 2 minutes to go. Played a minute, no score. Hughes come out there with it. He may try to take it all the way. Oh, lost control. First lead of the game for Manchester comes in overtime, 29-26. We're under a minute. Two in a row. 6 points here in overtime. 2 3-pointers. Vernon Springs going to have to call a timeout, regroup, 50 seconds to go. Manchester all of a sudden has exploded for 6 unanswered points. 32-26, Manchester on top. Vernon Springs got to score and score quick. They do. 32-28, cut the lead to 4. got a foul on Henson. 27.7 to go. They've still got 2 fouls to make Manchester go to the free throw line. Kind of the same situation Manchester was in regulation. There's the 4th foul. 1 more. And Manchester will start shooting free throws. And they got it. 24 seconds. It's going to send the man that sent it into overtime to the line. Hamlin. Still a 2-possession game, 32-28. Missed them both. Hamlin's going to be called for the foul. And that's going to be his 5th foul. Manchester didn't need that in the last 20 seconds. Going to send Henson to the line. Missed the first. This is a pretty important free throw here. Missed them both. Manchester with the rebound. Manchester going to call a timeout. Not give him a chance to tie him up. 18.8 to go, 32-28 Manchester. Frost is going to be fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. There's still time here, but kind of all depends on what Manchester does at the free throw line. If they make 2 here, Bernie Springs is down to having to try to make 2 3-pointers. Got his 3rd. Both. They've got to shoot a 3. They do. No good. Time is going to run out. Manchester's going to win this thing. 34-28 with 1/10 of a second to go. Manchester's going to be your county champions in the JV division. What a heck of a ball game. Went into overtime tied at 26. 2 3-pointers by Worthington. Got the lead out to 6, and they've not looked back. 34-28. Bernie Springs was in control of this game for every second of it until the last shot of regulation that tied it up. This has been all Manchester in the overtime. That's it. County champions, Manchester Tigers. Congratulations to both teams. What a great way to start tonight. Next up is the county championship of the varsity Division, Manchester versus Hacker.
Attention the center court for tonight's trophy presentation. Presenting tonight is the Clay County Board of Education board member Anthony Logan and First National Bank of Manchester representative Randy Kraft and Heather Parks. Finishing the runner-up in the junior varsity division, the Burning Springs Bobcats.
What a heck of a game they played. Just came up a little short.
And this year's Junior Varsity Champion, the Manchester Tigers.
Manchester Tigers, Junior Varsity Division champions.
Manchester and the Manchester Enterprise for the sponsoring of this elementary tournament.